So, I was at work. We got like 20 minutes to discuss this. I was at work,
What are we at right
hour 29.
now? Oh, yeah.
I was at work, and one of the guys talked about how he felt like one of the managers wasn't giving him respect.
Yeah?
And then I realized I've never thought about respect before. It's never crossed my mind.
Yeah? Yeah, you don't show me a lot of respect.
But think of I've never thought about it. It never.
In terms of what?
If somebody's giving me respect, if I'm giving somebody else respect, it's never crossed my mind. I'm sure somebody at some point has told me about respect and blah 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 blah. But like in recent memory, I have no recollection of ever thinking about it. I mean, do you think about respect?
No.
I mean, ever felt like somebody's not respecting you? You don't point
Sure.
the finger.
I mean, there's probably times where someone talks to you and it's like, I feel like I was talked down upon, or whatever. You know, you kind of move on from it. I mean, I could think of a few instances, you know, where I was at work and, you know, someone asked me for something or whatever. And it's like, I don't know, the way they talked to me, it's just like, it was like they talked down upon me or whatever. You know, like they didn't think like, you know, they thought like they looked at me as if I was just some, you know, high school teenager or whatever, you know, that doesn't know anything, versus, you know, like a 20-year-old, you know, that's been working here for several years, and, you know, I have a bit of experience in the field.
But did the word respect ever pop into your head?
No, it was more or less like, I guess, the word respect did not pop into my head, but, you know, the definition of, you know, what it means for someone to show you respect did.
Right. The word respect has never popped in my head. Not that I can ever remember. I've never thought about it. Never thought about if somebody else was respecting me. I never disrespect. Nothing. It's never thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm
Until
sure.
when?
Well, until this guy brought it up at work, because we felt like he wasn't being respected.
Okay.
And I guess respect is such an interesting concept because I wanted to say I didn't care.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really care about a lot of things, you know? You know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to say I didn't care if I had somebody's respect, but I didn't want to say I didn't
Sure
care.
you do.
But I didn't want to say I didn't care to give respect, because obviously I do, because if I said that, then they're not going to respect me anymore.
Exactly, the golden rule.
But I also realized I don't care. I legitimately do not care.
I think you do care. It's just that what you expect to get in return is never going to be lower than what you expect. What I'm trying to say is, no one's ever going to disrespect you to the point that it's just going to piss you off. And so you're always going to be given some sort of respect. And so in terms of when you say you don't care, I think it's more or less like you've never been in a situation. You don't foresee any situation where someone will just cross the line and just make you feel like
Repeatedly. Because, like, I mean, I've had people, like, at work, one guy was like, oh, you're a kid, you don't know what you're talking about. And then literally went and talked to the manager and was just like, oh, my door is upside down. I literally had that happen. He's like, oh, I want to speak to somebody who's actually more experienced. I'm like, okay. I gave him the manager. The manager's
condescending.
Like, your door's upside down. And he's like, oh.
I guess condescending is another way to describe disrespect. And I guess you don't feel like you've ever been in a situation where someone has just completely just patronized you to the point that you feel like you need to stand up for yourself.
But I guess I have been in those situations, but it doesn't happen repeatedly. Maybe, I guess, it doesn't feel like it does. I don't know.
But that's my point, though. That's why I'm trying to make the point that you don't really care, because you don't foresee any person that you know or that you will ever meet in our neighborhood. You know, obviously, if you go to another city, things will be different. But obviously, in our city, you don't foresee anyone just completely, making you feel awful in that sort of way.
But then I thought, well, what if it's just about attention? I don't. Somehow it led on to, oh, yeah, because respect, I didn't care what people think of me. I don't really care. Because I was like, I wear shorts every day. And I thought I would dye my hair blonde because I don't care. But then I realized, well, what if I'm doing that just to get attention? And then now I am actually caring what people think. By saying, I don't care what people think, so I'm going to dye my hair blonde. Okay. Or get a blonde streak. I thought about getting a blonde streak before.
Okay.
Like, or maybe even just white. Not actual blonde, but just white.
Okay.
And I was like... But then I thought about it. I was like, but you know what? Now I'm doing it, and people are going to give me attention.
Okay.
And now I am thinking about what people are going to think about me.
And so this leads into respect. Could you
therefore, by saying I don't care what people think of me, therefore I don't care if they give me respect or not. Now, by saying I'm going to get blonde hair, but now I'm enjoying the attention because I would enjoy the attention.
Okay.
And so now it's like, well, now it is about respect. Now it's come full circle.
I feel like respect and attention are two different things.
Yes, but their opinion of you is going to change. And they're going to change how they give you attention. If I dyed my hair blonde...
But I feel like a positive attention is still different.
Not positive attention. My hair is blonde.
What do you mean? You can have negative attention. People approach you in a negative way. They insult you.
Yeah, it would be constant jokes about the blonde hair.
Or it can be positive in terms of, I like what you did.
It would not.
No. Give it a chance.
You want to bet? I will dye my hair blonde next time I get my hair cut, and I will prove to you. Tell you what, if this video, mark my words, here we go. If this video gets 10 likes, all right?
Has it ever happened?
I mean, I have videos with like 69 likes.
69 likes.
Yeah, I have a video with 69 likes. If this video gets 10 likes, not the re-upload, I mean, I guess that one would count too, if it gets 10 likes. But if this main video, see what I'm saying? We're in the fourth segment. Nobody watches this far. If this video gets 10 likes, I will dye my hair blonde and prove to Phil that it would be negative attention. It would be people constantly making fun of me. It would not be a good thing. But I would still like that attention.
You would still like it?
Because it's attention.
But I feel like negative...
I make YouTube videos, Phil.
I feel like negative...
I think I said your name.
Maybe.
Dang it.
You said Phil just now.
Yeah, but I think I said...
Okay.
I'll have to listen to this whole thing.
No, but what I wanted to say, though, is I feel like negative attention and positive attention, regardless of whether or not it's attention, you would not like the negative attention aspect.
I don't know. This is a bet.
If people are insulting you, you'll feel ashamed of what you have done.
5 likes. I will dye my hair blonde if this video gets 5 likes.
And you're saying you will not feel ashamed if you get insulted by your hair?
I don't know. This is an experiment now. I want to know. I want to see what happens.
Because I'm not going to doubt that people will approach you and give you attention. But I am doubting that if you get negative attention, that you will look at it in a positive way.
Think I can pull off blonde? I got blonde underneath here.
I could maybe see it.
But see, the problem with blonde is, I don't want bleach blonde. I want like a dirty blonde. I can pull off a dirty blonde. I don't think I can pull off bleach blonde.
I want to see you with like white hair. Yeah, white.
Go white hair.
White hair, yes. White.
Anyways, we're approaching the end here. All right. All right then. This concludes our discussion on respect for now. Ladies and gentlemen,
if you have made it this far, leave a comment saying, I left a like to this video.
I left a like. 5 likes.
His hair's going blonde.
My hair's going blonde.
5 likes.
All right, America and the world. 5 likes.
There are 7.8 billion of you. Surely 5 of you. 5 of you.
There are 134 subscribers. I am sure. I'm sure we can get 5 of you to like this video.
Yes.
I'm assuming we're gonna end up seeing this on the highlights.
Yeah. You know.
Actually, no. We'll make this the thumbnail.
What he doesn't know is that.
Screw it. The thumbnail will be, I might go blonde. There we go. That's the thumbnail. That's the title.
Yes.
That's the video.
I'm gonna make 5 bots.
Oh, I just killed the recording. We'll just finish it up with the camera here. I'm gonna go blonde. If there's 5 likes. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New
videos out every week.
Friday,
Central
2 p.m.
Time.
Central Time. And good night.